an old man a favor and go find them? I'm sorry, my dear. Didn't mean to frighten you. You're working late tonight. A pretty girl like you shouldn't be wandering around all by yourself. Mind if I step in? Thank you. Audrey, you look like you could use a little company. Silence. Let's see what we can find. Come along now. Old Wilson will protect you. There we are. Just a few more switches to throw. Follow me. It will be perfectly safe. It seems that Archgate Studios, in all its misplaced admiration, was so eager to absorb the life's work of that crooked charlatan Joey True, they didn't fully realize what they had acquired. Call it fate that I just happened to be there on the loading dock that morning. When the delivery boys dropped one of the crates, it smashed open, and inside there was something truly special. A mass of yellow steel and beautiful rivets. Some kind of machine. No one knew what it was, so the fools put it on display for all to see. But I could tell that this crude device held secrets. Secrets that could be mine. My revenge will be swift and deadly. Looks like someone's been messing with the exhibits. There should be something on each of these pedestals. Audrey, sweet Audrey. Do an old man a favor and go find them. I'll tend to the power. Wake up now, shadow of my shadow, blood of my blood. Shut up, you insolent brat. Your passion consumed us all. Your betrayal will cost you dearly. You didn't learn enough, boy. It's time for another lesson. Father, no! Only one thing left to do. Pull that switch. It is done. Oh, Audrey. The things you've set in motion.
What's happening?
The ink is calling us, my dear. Can't you hear it? Shh. Don't fret. We're going home. Listen to me, Audrey. Pay attention to these last words, because very soon you will forget everything. Come find me, Audrey. Come find me, and I'll show you your purpose. I'll show you won't last much longer. Stop tinkering and finish your work! Attention, children of the machine. This is Wilson, your friend, your protector. For 211 days, you've lived without the ink demon haunting your steps. I banished him away, tore his body in two. In return, I asked just a little favor. Among you, there is a stranger, a young lady. Bring her to me. Bring the detective to me. Attention, children of the machine. It's witness. There have been lies, and the ink demon has been spotted in Animation Alley. Pay no attention to these filthy rumors. You're caught in my trap, Master Detective. And now, there's no stopping me. You've wasted the last of your silver on a fake. The Black Diary is long gone. Prepare to die. A savior comes at last.
Wilson?
Rest yourself, Audrey. You're still weak. The Keepers can be relentless to strangers. But there's nothing to fear as long as I'm with you. You're safe now. Well, if it isn't the Master Detective, our paths cross once again. But this time, I'll win. Open your eyes and look around you. None of this makes sense. Drawn walls, nightmarish creatures, an ancient studio that died out almost 30 years ago. It's all fiction, utter nonsense. I found a way to change the ritual to a blood ritual. Why settle for a few years longer when I can increase my power through the small price of a few lives? For the ritual to work, I need 2 blood relatives. And yet, in here, it exists. It breathes. It flourishes. Reality, guided by its master's pen. The foundation for a new reality. We can bleed into our own. Just think of it. Anything we create in here, we can release out there. But first, this world must be controlled, made safe. These things, these angels and demons. For the ritual, I need 2 blood relatives. One should represent unity with nature, and the other should symbolize the hunt. I found ancient discs used for the old spirit ritual, and changed them to serve my blood ritual. These will sap the life from my sacrificial victims. I believe the altar in the temple will serve as a fitting site. Or are they just stains? Old mistakes ready to be cleansed away for newer, greater things.
What do you want from me?
need your help to save my father's life.
What?
This is our start. We'll talk more once we're safely inside. The first part of my plan worked beautifully. No one suspects Lily's illness is really my curse. They're grieving and trying to heal her, but they are mere mortals and powerless. Her death will sow the seeds of anger between Samuel and the Mist Walkers. Stay close. This place isn't as safe as it once was. Samuel is too hard-headed. I couldn't get him to go to the Mistwalkers, but Derek's brother Peter was easier to control. The even exchange has been done, and Samuel and Derek's hatred of the Mistwalkers grows. I'll destroy Peter's memory, so he never returns home. It continues to spread. This world has begun to shudder. Lily knew about my plans, so I had to sacrifice her. It was worth it. The conflict between the Hunters and the Mistwalkers has escalated. I'll wait for the right moment to conduct my ritual. What did you say? Almost there. Just a quick stop. Won't take but a moment. My plan went well. Lily, as my daughter, was easy to curse, and her sons Derek and Peter are ideal for my ritual. I would have preferred they desecrate the sacred grove, but for now, their sacrifice will be enough. I'll destroy this miserable city. Welcome to the civilized world. How do you like my signal towers? They nullify the Ink Demon's powers so he cannot pass them. I wish I could say I invented them, but it seems our friends at the Gent Corporation had a demon problem of their own long ago. It's so easy to manipulate everyone, humans and Mistwalkers alike. I lured Derek into the forest and left him there, though he won't die right away. I'll force Samuel into confronting the Mistwalkers for the even exchange to be complete. And now, my dear, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to prepare. We'll talk later, I promise. Besides, you must be very tired. A quick rest will do you good. Betty will show you to your room. She's my housekeeper, among other things. The time has come. I can no longer enter the sacred grove, but using my blood ritual, I took control of my grandson's mind. Despite his resistance, I made him kidnap the fawn for me. Soon, I will complete the ritual and come into my rightful power. No, he's too powerful to destroy. So we sealed him away, trapped him in a different form, one that was smaller, harmless.
Bendy.
It was a fitting prison, although he seems to have found a way to free himself. But enough talk. We'll deal with that soon enough. The Mistwalkers have, since ancient times, been spiritually connected to the forest. They could call on the spirit to extend their lives if they had unfinished business or did not have a successor ready. One Mistwalker distorted this connection through a blood ritual, allowing him to take the life of another. He was exiled from the clan, and all references to his ritual were expunged. When I first entered this world, it was an untamed wilderness, a wretched, crawling slum ruled by that grinning demon. From chaos I brought order. From order I brought peace. Once you cut the head from the snake bleeds out quietly onto the ground. Now, the only question that remains is, what if the head grows back? I'm Alister Dalimar, whose genius cannot be matched. My experiments on immortality have become more and more fruitful, especially now that I've realized an eternal automaton is not the key, as I once believed. When my black diary was destroyed, I felt as if part of my soul had died. My body was also destroyed, but this wasn't the end. It was the beginning. My soul migrated into Thanatos, and then with his help, I found the part of myself that I'd left in the sacred grove. Few know that I had my origins as a mistwalker. Would you have believed me? Audrey, you made it. Good. Come inside, my dear. We have much to discuss, but make sure you're ready. Where we're going, there will be no return until we've accomplished our mission. Burning with a thirst for revenge, Derek kidnapped the child of the forest. Derek was supposed to sacrifice the child, but that meddling detective interfered. My plan was nearly ruined, but I have what I need now. Both Derek and Peter, two brothers, grown into opposites. I'll sacrifice them to come into my rightful power. You for coming all this way. The Ink Demon is a formidable foe. To truly destroy such a monster, he must be dethroned, humiliated. For months now, I've been working on something that will do exactly that. Cast out the demon, and put a new deity in his place. Stronger, more powerful, and controllable. Together, we just need to unleash our ultimate weapon. Come, let me show you my creation. Isn't he beautiful? Simple but elegant. A treasure. Powerful beyond anyone. The Ink Demon will fall. No, we don't. All of the factors must be perfect. The right design, the right science, and the right soul. At last your purpose is revealed, Audrey. This is why you're here. With your soul inside him, my creation will live forever.
Stay away from me. You're insane.
Come now, Audrey. Part of you knew this was your path. Leave yourself behind and ascend. My father is beyond hope. Perhaps you know him. Nathan Arch, owner of Archgate, industrial genius, business tycoon. For years I've lived in his reaching shadow. He always had time for the grand creatives of the world, the doers, as he called them. He knew only the best, the biggest thinkers. How could his lowly son ever hope to compete with that? But now, thanks to you, I can. I have returned to Dire Grove. The medallion allowed me to restore my body, but I am too weak. My soul is still attached to the medallion. Luckily, there is only one thing that can destroy it. My obsidian dagger. And now that I have broken the dagger,
and hidden the pieces using dark magic. Nothing will stand in my way. I will complete the ritual and become immortal.
No need to struggle. My signal prevents you from using those devilish powers of yours. And more importantly, keeps the ink demon from getting in. It's time to die, Audrey, and live again as a god.
No, not this time.